Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mikey07 and you're watching next episode of Scrap Mechanic, and this episode will be viewer creations. So as you can see in front of me, I have some viewer creations which were sent me over like past 2 months or something, and I know there will be a lot more, so I decided to show them what I have received for now, so they doesn't pile up and I don't need to make like a 1 hour long episode of viewer creations. So let's start with this one, as it's on my workshop already on the list. I can see who it's made, and it's made by Amish819. You can check his workshop. I bet there is some more awesome creations, but this is actually really simple but really effective bike. So basically you steer, looks like a suspension steering, or no, usual steering. So number one, you turn on the thrusters, and I believe they are just to keep you on the ground. So let's try to see what is the speed of it. And oh my god, it's actually really fast, and I don't really think that these suspension sides does anything, because if I remember correct, suspension is invisible for the collision. So let me actually try to test it. No, it doesn't. But if I put like this, and now let's try to drive through it, I believe you could just... oh no, the suspension actually acts. Yeah, I didn't knew there's collision for them. Usually you could just spin things through the suspension. That's something new for me. So yeah, this is the fastest motorbike. It was actually sent to me while I was making one live stream, so I was checking it on the live stream as well, but I decided to include it in this episode as well, because I don't really think that many people beside who was watching the live stream at that exact moment saw this creation. So yeah, it's really cool. I don't really think these lights is very effective when you drive in the night and you can see only like 2 centimeters in front of you. But yeah, it's fast, and it looks like a... wait, what did you saw? There was only the suspensions. Oh, I didn't notice it. On which moment these outsides appeared, and looks like these are from the Brent bench. I forgot your name, sorry, and I don't want to check right now. So looks like that's the suspension glitch. But yeah, at which moment it appeared, because there wasn't any at start, and maybe you can make some invisible thingies if someone finds out what really happened there. That will be really interesting to like drive without some part, and then all of a sudden it appears. So maybe when I put it on the lift, no, I'm not really sure, but yeah, it's really interesting that it appeared. So yeah, let's go to the next creation, because I don't really want to make this episode really long. So let's go to the next one, and next one is also a bike which looks a little bit meaner. Also lights on the ground, so you can't see it in the night. So let's get in. Actually, I was already testing, so basically with the WASD you can't do nothing, you just drive. Oh, it's a passenger seat, that's why. I didn't notice it before, but it's a passenger seat. I don't really think that it used any glitch. Well, and what is this beam inside my stomach? See, rather the belly. It goes inside me. Oh, it's a handle. I didn't saw the outsides. So with number 1 you go straight, I believe, and with 1 and 2, 1 and 3 you steer. But I need to higher rise these arms. I believe they are... oh yeah, they are like a stands or something. And now the bike should stay stable. Actually, this is a really clever way to make it. So now it should work a little bit better. Oh yeah, now I can drive it. The front, what is this suspension doing in the front? What is what the hell? Is it suspension steering? Yeah, there is so many suspensions. Actually really funny to check how the suspension powered things are driving like now. What the hell are you doing? I can't really understand the shape of it, but I really like it. But let's go to the next one, because there's another one which I want to check out, which are not in this world. It's that this grow ship which I was featuring in one of my Wednesday workshop episodes, but it wasn't really finished, so the author contacted me and asked it to check out it again. Let's actually delete this one in case it causes the lags, because there's many suspensions, so I'll check it out as well. And this tank is, as you can see, it's my tank, but I decided to show it as it's repainted by one of my viewers, and he decided, no, but I decided I decided to show off once again in my episode, because yeah, it's really cool. And of course, if you wanted some of my creations in the workshop, you can freely do it. Just leave me in the credits or just contact me and not say that you did so. It's not like you stole something, and if someone comes to me and say, oh, this dude or that dude made the same thing and uploaded with his name, so I know that you're not stealer and you just made it with permission. So yeah, if you want, you can feel free to edit things. So let's put it on the ground, because I believe many have seen it, and if you haven't seen it, I believe at the end of this video I'll put a link to this creation. Let's go to next creation. Actually, this is by Endbond, and this is like a part for my Mars base. You can see the front is very similar, actually it's the same. So he used this one so he can adjust the base and so on. So at the end, when I'll finish my part here, I'll just weld this one in, and there will be this huge Mars base. I believe I'll make like some cinematic or whatever video when I finish it. So yeah, actually, yeah, it's welded to ground. Actually, this is supposed to be like a factory. I'm not really sure what you could produce on the Mars. Maybe some exhaust suits or something. Can't really think anything else. So yeah, let's just get in, and there's those conveyor belts and so on. Actually, I hadn't been inside, so this whole thing is new for me as well. How about we turn on this and let's see what happens when the time feels. Will it blow up? Let's see. Come on. Whoa, what? Nothing really happening, but this light, I really like how it looks, and looks like it's some furnace or something. Some smelter. Not really sure, but there's a button. Should we press it? Let's press it. Whoa, and there's some extra light when you press. Not really sure what is this, but yeah, I believe it's some furnace or something. So, and what Mars factories incorporation for humanity. So, and what does this button? Whoa, what's alarm? Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Let's turn it off. So, and there's some extra doors, because there from the outside you can see there's some extra room. So let's go there last. Now let's just turn on this conveyor. Drop it. Will it say the sound? Drop it. No. Oh, there's this farm, but let me actually do it. I believe there was this sound. Drop it or something. Grab. Go. Oh, it's dropped the base. So let's just put it on here, just because I can. Where's my connection tool? So let's get the connection, which I didn't add, and let's try one more time. So let's connect this button, and wait, nothing happened. Which was? Now to should work. Drop base. But I believe you can actually put something on the top of it. Let's try to drop the box. Drop the box. So let's weld the box in. I hope it won't weld at the ceiling as well. Is it in the center? It's 3 by 3, so it should work. Alright, let's remove this one. Now drop it. Alright, will it move? No, it doesn't move. I believe you turn it on by this button. It goes opposite way. Wait, where are you going? Can it actually go? Oh, it goes inside it. There's nothing and it's closed. I thought it goes the other way. I just turned off then. That's really weird. Can it actually go somewhere? Let's delete this box. No, it looks like it's closed down there, so it can't go anywhere. So, food synthesis. Oh, you can make some food or something. Oh, food synthesis basically makes food coloring and so on. The same thing which Sun is doing. Not really sure how to cut. Looks like he forgot to paint one block, so let's paint it for him. Photosynthesis or something, whatever. Not really sure, I'm not a biologist. So, and it looks like there's the switch, so let's go and... Oh, looks like this is some garage. Oh, this is... Do not open outside and inside door at the same time. Let's break the law and open it. Let's open. Can we open it? Oh, I just done something really bad. And now the whole factory is ruined. So let's close this one, and I'm really curious what this button do. Oh, I see. It's like just double button. So I close this one and then this one. Oh, and this is really clever. Now you can't open this one at the same time. Actually, these letters is a really handy mode if you make like creations like this where you explain something. Or yeah, me and Kokoki, we thought about making like a maze where we are going through like a maze and who finished the faster, whatever. And there is really useful, like write text, go right, go left, now push this and so on, like instructions or something. But now, yeah, these are all checked out. So now let's go with this Kiro ship. I think it'll still lag really bad, so let's just move a bit aside. Alright, here this one more time. I forgot how huge this thing is. And the driver's seat now I know is in the front. My god, it's so freaking huge. So now let's get in with the... It should stay stable. Or isn't? I hope it won't fall on the base there, because if it does, it will lag so freaking bad. Alright, so how do we have to excuse the FPS? And it won't take long for me to check that out. As I have already fully checked, I just want to see how it flies and acts when it's finished. Will I be able to jump in? Whoa! No, I won't be able. At least now I know. I need to go a little bit closer with the number 1 to not believe the hovering. So now I know. With 2 and 3 you go up and down. I really like these huge creations. Actually, there's this blimp made by Can Gaming, which I'll show in my Wednesday's workshop episode, so you can stick around and see how it works if you haven't seen it yet. So now let's see, number 2 and 3. Oh yeah, flying. Let's go higher, and number W is to go forward. Let's go a bit higher so it doesn't hit the ground. I wish I could go like a follow camera. I wish I could go like in free camera where I could just see from around. What is this sound? Actually, ever since they introduced these new thrusters particles, they lose the sound really quick. Like see, the sound just cuts. So now if I turn it, will it turn? Oh yeah, it actually, and all the lag is gone. So now let's press 8 and drop the bomb. 8. Oh, I need to hold it. And the bomb is gone. Oh, it would be cool if it blows up. But yeah, I guess that's all for this episode of Your Creations. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in some other videos. Bye.